wanted to do a recording of the new Tower of Kings Nightmare. Now that there's no longer tunes in it, there's shadow, whatever the hell they're called. But also as kind of a little side thing, I just also wanted to show you guys a little bit of some of the refined sylphs, as long as I'm going to go ahead and just do this. So I'll start out with Cerberus. This is basically just so you guys can see what they look like if any of you have not seen what they look like yet. Here's what skills I'm going to use for this. I know some people have been complaining about Tower of Kings being so hard now, but it's actually a lot easier than what Tower of Kings was supposed to be before. If we had all four of our top players if we had all four of our top players in full gear, it was impossible for any team to do. And now, you know, this is as hard as it gets, so it's not, in my opinion, it's a lot easier. It's barely harder than all four people when they were stripped before, so I don't think anybody should be complaining about the difficulty of this anymore. The hardest part about doing this kind of stuff solo is going against two knights and getting my rage stolen like that. Can make things take a little bit longer than normal. Rawr. Doggy. Okay, let's go with Hercules, which everybody's seen, but we'll just go with that anyway. I haven't tried out an Amnesia rune on this since they switched it over, but the Chaos rune did work yesterday when I was doing this. Doesn't seem to have as high of a proc rate against these as it does against normal players, but take what you can get. for people that keep asking what server I'm on wartune.com server 153. Some people are having trouble finding me for some reason. I don't know if they're looking on the wrong servers or what, but it's wartune.com. Oh, another really cool looking sylph. And we'll finish off the last two, hopefully, here with Refined Hades. I like this sylph because I really like the hook chain things she carries in her hands. I really think that's cool looking. I think I finished this yesterday. Did the last level with my Hercules, which probably makes it a bit easier since it's magic attack and there's 2 knights and an archer. But I'll just go ahead and try it with my Hades today. Now, I haven't been paying really good attention, but as far as I've seen, it doesn't seem like they have deflection astrals or anything like that. Not the best person for paying attention to stuff like that, but I haven't seen it as far as I could tell. Yeah, this may actually just be easier doing with Hercules. We'll see. It's more fun this way, though. A little bit of a challenge. Use my bloodthirsty before I awaken self. Man, these guys are ruthless. Looks like I'm going to have to try it with my Herc. That mage is just healing them too fast. Alright, well, oops. Try this with Hercules. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I would think that this is considered PvE. Therefore, the game calculates your resistance based on your highest resistance, no matter what element you're being attacked against. So for me, my highest resistance is my Electro. So I should be taking less damage right now. This would be so much easier if I could get rid of that damn mage. I mean, it might be easier too if I use some scatter shot to get rid of the Centauria. Now, somebody had mentioned they think they have these things have around 500,000 HP. From what I've just seen, I would say closer to around 300,000. That was just calculating from the knight or the mage when I was just killing him there. Okay, so that was that. That was fun. Don't try it with a Hades solo. That is all. Thank you for joining me.